Hey up, I'm Dave and I'm a small business owner who's aiming to hit 100,000 followers across all my social media channels this year by posting content every single day. And here are the 5 things that I'm going to be concentrating on to give myself the best possible chance of doing that. So point number 1 is, like I've just said, I'm going to be posting content every single day. The reason for this is the more content I can get out there, the more data that I've got to actually look back on and see what's working and what's not. Plus, every single piece of content that I put out there, I'm developing my skills and I'm building my confidence in front of the camera. Point number 2 is I'm going to be staying consistent. And the reason for this is that every social media platform out there really sort of promotes the consistency over the quantity. Now, I've developed a system where I'm able to post a bit of video content every single day and stay up to that. And I'm obviously going to be aiming to be consistent and do that every single week for the foreseeable future, one piece of content every single day. The third point is I'm going to be finding the trends across all the social media platforms and figuring out exactly why those pieces of content are working, not exactly copying them, but copying the bits of those content that actually make them go viral or make them perform really well. And again, the reason for this is there's tons and tons of people already out there who are doing fantastically well on social media. So if I can find out exactly what's making those videos work and then stealing those bits and those tactics to put into my own bits of content, that's going to help me out massively. Point number 4 is I am going to be figuring out of my own content, out of all of the content that I'm putting out there, exactly what's working and what's not working, and then doubling down on the stuff that's obviously working. The reason for this is it's the same as all the big creators out there are doing. They're posting the same sort of 3 or 4 different ideas, but repackaging them in different ways and using the formats that they know work across all of their channels. So if it's going to work for them, it's obviously going to work for me. And then the 5th and final point is I need to keep this thing in check long enough so I don't burn out. And the reason for that is tying into all of the other points already. I've got to stay consistent. And I've got to be able to stay to the consistent posting schedule every single week in order for me to hit that 100,000 follower goal. So if you haven't done so already, do me a favour and follow along, and I will see you on the next video. Ta-da!